Hey guys, what's up? Blind here, back again with another Car Mechanic 2021 video for you guys. And as you can see, I've amassed a little bit of money since the last video. I know my level's not that high, but I do have a good explanation for that. So I've been playing the game, playing the campaign and doing all the story missions and whatnot. And to be fair, they pay okay. They're all right. If I do it fast, if I really work through it, I mean, it takes me maybe like 10-15 minutes to do a job. But to be fair, the money you make in terms of profit just isn't worth that much to just try and grind and grind and grind. So I've actually been working towards getting the Junkyard, because there's actually a way to earn money, which is what I've been doing, to earn money real fast. And this will help us with expanding the shop and doing all that type of stuff. And that's actually what I've been working towards. Try and get the garage expansion, the paint shop, and the test path, along with the tools that we need for the garage expansion, with the workbench, the body repair station, and the engine stand. Now, the reason why I haven't really shown anything since then, since the first video, is like I said, I mean, although the jobs are cool and what they are, they get a bit repetitive, and after a while they do get boring. Like I mentioned earlier, I'm not going to show every step that takes place. Pretty sure you guys would get sick of it real fast. Instead, today we're going to go ahead and do those expansions, but first I just want to go and show you exactly what I've been doing with the Junkyard to kind of build up my wealth so we can get here. The only thing that I recommend with this is to be careful. Okay, there is risk involved in this, and so you have to be a little bit calculating, and I'll show you what I mean by that. So real quick, we're just going to be looking for a vehicle, just what we can find, right? Alrighty, so I'm coming up onto a Stingray here. I think it's a reptile or something. Yeah, Reptilia. 13,000. So right off the bat, I want to tell you right now, if you're going to be doing this, do not spend more than $10,000. Unless you know the value of the vehicle, don't do it. Another thing I recommend is that if it has no body panels, that's usually a good sign, because you're gonna have to take off these you can earn a little bit more money if you put new body panels on, but you're gonna have to take all these old ones off. But the fact that it already has the panels on means that the value is already higher than it should be, because obviously if it's missing panels, the value is gonna be lower, right? So you're paying more for parts you really aren't gonna need or use. Let's see here. What do we got? 13,000 again. Not really worth it. We're trying to find something around the range of like 7, 8, maybe 10,000. Just depends on the vehicle. And again, if it has body panels or not. Let's see here. Well, let's try this. Oh, this is another thing. These huge land yachts, right? There's a few of these in the game, as well as the GMC Vandoras in here. These are actually pretty good vehicles that you really don't have to worry about too much, because with these, they have a lot of surface area. And so which I'll show you later, but these will actually see, and again, it's 7,000. So let's go ahead and take this. Like I said, I'm just going to show you what I've been doing, and I'm going to try and make more money here in this video. Alrighty, so we're back here at our shop, and the first thing you're going to want to do, or I want to do, is actually, I'm curious, are we already making a profit? No, we're not, but that's okay. That's actually decent. If it was like 2,000 or 3,000 negative, we'd be in a little bit of trouble. I've actually gotten some cars where they're already green right away, so that's always good. But this is perfectly fine. So what I'm going to do here is move it to the car wash. Now, I'm not sure if I showed you guys, but I did go ahead and purchase the car wash. I think after the first video. Just because this is actually really handy. It actually helps us a lot. For one thing, it's free. So we can go ahead and wash the car down, get rid of all that dirt. As you can see, it's really clean now. Now let's also go ahead and do the interior as well. Gets rid of all the grime that's been in there, the carpets and the dashboard and stuff like that. Now you might be thinking, okay, you washed the car. How are you making money off of this? Well, not quite. We're not quite done yet. So now we get our welder, right? I also bought the welder. This is also very important to this. I just bought it. I mean, it was expensive. I think it was like $5,000 if I remember it correctly. Yeah, it was 5,000 credits. So we want to go ahead and get this. Go ahead and use it. And that only costs us $500, bear in mind. It only costs us $500 to use. But look at the difference it's going to make. All that rust is gone. All right. It's pretty interesting. You know, all the wavy paneling too, all that's fixed. You can put that back. Now, so we only washed the vehicle, the interior, and welded it. Now to go to the junkyard and weld it, it cost us a total of $1,000. And I think we spent $7,000 on it. So realistically, we have 8 grand in this, 8.5. Let's see where we're at now. $10,000. Just like that. We made a profit of $3,000. Realistically, 2, because I don't think it puts in the $500 of the welding and the trip to the junkyard. But still, $2,000. Now I could go ahead and put on some body panels, replace all these old ones and put brand new ones. And I think that does help a little bit more, but I don't think it helps as much as if I could repair stuff. So that's the whole reason why I want to get that, you know, the garage expansion. So let's go ahead and sell this, make that extra $3,000. Cha-ching. Actually, yeah, it was $2,500 because I think we were at 60 grand. So yeah, now that is probably the best way if you're a beginner in this game to make money. Very fast, very easy. The only thing I mentioned like before, it's very risky at times. You get the wrong car. I've been doing this for about an hour, a couple hours. Actually, I don't even think that long, to be honest. It takes longer if I do all the body panels and replace all that. Honestly, you don't even need to do that. But I have had cars where I have lost money. And I think the worst one was I think I lost like $1,000. To be honest. I mean, I said I made a profit, but I knew I lost money with buying all the panels. So you just gotta be careful with it, you know, be smart to do one car at a time. Once you get to about 30, 40, maybe you can do 2 or 3, which I would highly recommend. That way you don't have to buy or spend $500 per car for the trip to the junkyard. Like I said, if you can get 3 or even 4 cars, you save yourself $1,500. So, you know, it's all about penny pinching. You know, you don't want to waste too much money doing all this. But like I said, very easy if you can do it right. All that aside though, let's go ahead and get to the nitty gritty of it. Let's go ahead and get our garage expansion. I'm really excited for this. This is going to open up a whole lot more stuff that we can do, not only with the jobs, but once we're able to, you know, buy our own cars and work on our own cars, this is going to be really useful. So let's go ahead and buy this. I'm excited. Cha-ching. Now with that, we get this area over here. This area really is where we're going to be all our, you know, where we're going to be able to do all our repairs. Right now, I don't think we can do anything in here. So let's go ahead and get the workbench. Now that we have the garage expansion, let's go ahead and get the body repair station. This is for when we ever get like cars with bad body panels. We can actually try and salvage some of them, which doing that junkyard, you know, grind, this will help a lot more. It really helps a lot. Then you might want to get cars with a bunch of body panels at this point. And now we can even get the engine stand, so that way we can just take out the engine, and if we need to do any work to it in missions, we can just put on the stand and work on it from there. A lot easier and simple. The next thing I wanted to get was the paint shop. This will help us again with, you know, cars we want to work on, or the cars we get from the junkyard, or even from the auction house. You know, this will help increase the value of those cars for sure. And the test path. This will make it a lot easier for us, when we're doing jobs and stuff like that. So we can figure out what's going on with cars, like the bushings and the springs and stuff like that. Stuff that usually says parts not discovered. This will help us with, you know, going through and trying to figure it out for ourselves. Now we do have some extra money over, you know, we got 20,000. I want to stay above 15. So I'm thinking of buying some of these tools, right? This will help us with any issues. I think this would be good for any fuses we come across that we might need to get checked out. And we'll get the OBD scanner as well. This will help us out with some stuff as well. And other than that, I think we're good. You know what? Just to celebrate, let's go ahead and buy the customization. Why not? You know, let's make our garage our own, especially with all this stuff that we just added on. And we're good. The warehouse. I mean, why not? I mean, that could help us out, I guess. Wow. We we upgraded a bunch of stuff. Wow. We definitely, like I said, I was working so we could do this, make it a lot easier when we're doing the job, so we can just slide right through them, you know, nail them and level up as fast as possible. Awesome. So now you can see all the stuff that we just got, you know. That's our warehouse, I'm guessing, right here. Yep, the door is right here. So we can store all our new stuff in here, all our parts that we get, you know, all this we can just put in the warehouse. So we have that. That's nice. Here is the engine stand, you know, perfect for whenever we need to do rebuilds, and our body repair table. So this is for whenever we have body panels that we can try and fix. Here is all the parts for like suspension and stuff like that. That other miscellaneous stuff. We got our battery charger. Excellent. Oh, and the garage expansion gives us the crane, or the engine stand gives us the crane as well. So now we can even take out the engines. Before we really couldn't, which obviously we wouldn't have anywhere to put it, but now we have it, which is nice. Our alignment and paint shop. Wow, this looks really good. I love that it's like together like this. So the paint booth is pretty much the exact same from 18. Same UI, same spot you go to, really. Really cool. I like it. And obviously we have the test path. And not only is it a test path, now it is alignment and headlight alignment, which, you know, really cool. Small stuff, you know, that really brings the authenticity to the game, which is real nice. And there's our customization. Let's see what this looks like. That's nice. We got a few new options, you know, different stuff than 2018. Offers a little bit more wood. Wood. All right, now I don't know about you, but wood and oil, I don't think they go very well together. That's just me. You know, trying to keep that clean, it's gonna be a pain. No, thank you. You know, oh, that's real bright. The steel is okay. I think that's, is that supposed to be like soft padded? Oh my God. Maybe over here you could have it padded, but now it just feels like a giant sofa. There we go. I love brick on the inside of a garage. You know, it just feels homey, you know, for a garage. It just, that's the way it should be. Lifters. Oh, cool. You can even have them with the wear or not. That's cool. I like that. Tire changer. That can also change as well. Let's do the blue. I actually want to do this in red. And I think I'm going to do the changer in red as well. Because like I mentioned in the first video, I used to do this, you know, in real life. I worked at a tire shop. The machines were red. Actually, the tire changer was black, but I can't do a black. So we'll do blue instead. But the balancers were red. I will say that. The balancers were red. Oh my God, you can change, you can, oh my God. Remember what I said, can we change that badge? Can we change that? No, I don't think we can. Oh, that would have been so cool. I hope it saved. It did save. Awesome. And you guys let me know what you want to see for the floors. If you guys want to see wood or whatever. Alrighty. So I'm going to go ahead and, let's see, take the story job here. Because usually these are like, I literally had a regular mission come in that was just to replace a rubber bushing, and I got 25 bucks. Like, these are such a waste of time. The story missions obviously take longer, but they obviously pay more and they give you more XP. So we're going to go ahead and take it. Wow. We're finally done. Finally finished everything. All set to go. Like I said, these story missions, you know, if you run through them and, you know, you're speeding through them, you can probably finish them relatively fast. It's just the figuring out what parts need to get changed out is the real problem. And unfortunately, all our new facilities we couldn't even use because this stupid engine wouldn't start. Now, before we look at how much we're getting, I said think we were at like 17,000 before we started. We're at 7 now. If we do not have a $10,000 profit, I'm hoping for at least 13. If we don't have that, I'll be pretty disappointed. Well, I'm not disappointed. Let's go. Let's go. That is a beautiful, I'll take that payout. $22,000. Oh. You didn't see that. Just like that. Cha-ching. Up to 29,000. Level 8. Let's go. Well, that's going to wrap this video up for today, guys. I appreciate you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed all that we were able to do in this video and a little bit of tutorial bits here and there. Let me know what you guys think. Make sure you guys leave a comment. I love reading them. Leave a like just in case, so that way I know if you guys do enjoy watching this series. I'll continue to put out more. And maybe next episode, maybe once we're at level 10, or if I get to level 10, maybe we'll go ahead and build our own car. So again, let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.